West Australian producers are a resilient bunch. They have to be. They have to battle fire, floods, and everything else that Mother Nature throws at them. And I love how they always manage to turn it around and prosper. The WA dairy industry is one industry that's had it tough. They really have. But Phil and Suzanne Hall have come up with a way that has really changed it for them. They've managed to produce a product that is really world-class, something that all West Australians can be truly proud of. The Halls family are fifth-generation farmers and have been milking cows in the Wokalup area for over 100 years. Their farm is 100% family-owned and run, and they are working hard to make it sustainable for their 4 children's future. Phil, Susan, it's so good to be down on the farm here with you today. It really has been something that I've been looking forward to doing for a long time. Tell me about your Halls Suzette.
Well, Stuart, our Suzette is a soft-washed rind cheese styled on the French Normandy Pont l'Evêque.
Now, what is a washed rind cheese?
So once the cheese is made, our cheesemaker washes it over a 2-week period to help it develop its characters and flavours and become stronger and a bit more pungent.
It certainly does smell good, doesn't it? Could I have a taste of a little bit?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Now, Phil, while I'm doing this, why did you guys get into making cheese?
About 6 years ago, a dairy company put 4 dairy farmers out of business. And it really concerned us that if they could do that, you know, they could do it to anybody. So we want to secure our son's future, and we thought this was the way to diversify.
Can you make your cheese from just any milk?
No. In France, a Pont l'Evêque has to be made from a herd of cows that are 60% Normandy. We have our own very special herd of purebred Normandy cows, the only one in Australia. We use 100% Normandy milk to make this cheese.
That's fantastic. The Halls Dairy Normandy cows have been carefully bred over the last 20 years, with the first genetics being shipped direct from France. The cows live a great life in the rolling green hills of Wokalup. Clean air and water, lots of lush pastures, and let's not forget the love. These cows really are their pride and joy. They've even named them. So, mate, you're a 5th-generation dairy farmer. What does your average day look like?
So we start at 3:30 every morning.
Yeah.
And so we bring the cows in, milk them, and then we get on with our day, feeding at cows, feeding calves, looking after our farm, daily work jobs.
Yep. And about how many litres of milk do you produce a day?
So at the moment we're producing 3,500 to 4,000 litres a day.
And how important is it, do you think, that more and more young people take over the farms?
I think it's incredibly important. Agriculture needs to continue and dairy farming needs to continue, and us young ones are the ones that can do it. We're the ones that bring the innovation and technology into it, and it's really exciting. And
look, I've got to ask this. When you see your cheese in high-end cafes and delis and restaurants, how does that make you feel?
Personally, I don't usually get a lot of time off farm, so I don't get to see it in person, but the pictures I see, it's absolutely amazing. It's not more than what we dreamed that this was going to be when we first started.
And I suppose that's part of it, really, isn't it? I mean, you're working so hard to produce a product that the rest of us can all enjoy.
Yes, absolutely. Look, it's hard work, but hard work isn't really hard work when you do what you love.
Halls Family Dairy really do produce a fantastic product, all while supporting their local community and the economy. And I think it's about time we all had some fantastic homegrown produce in our fridges. Next time you're hosting an event or just having some people over for a catch-up, make sure you get some of this Halls Suzette because it really is fantastic.